Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director Daniel Manduku has filed a petition in court seeking to stop the Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, from instituting any charges against him over the 2.7 billion shilling scandal. The board's chairman, General retired Joseph Kibwana, finally presented himself to the police 4 days after the date he was told to do so, and in good time before the DPP issued orders for his arrest. NTV's Seth Olale with the latest on the KPA investigation.
On Wednesday, Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director Daniel Manduku was at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters, where for more than 15 hours he was questioned over his alleged involvement in the 2.7 billion shilling scandal at the state agency.
Thank you.
Less than 24 hours later, he is taking on the matter and fighting it out in the courtroom. Through his lawyer, James Orengo, Manduku has filed for anticipatory bail, aiming at stopping the Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, from instituting any charges against him, even if recommended for prosecution by his office, the DPP. Manduku argues that the DCI has undertaken investigations involving offences under the Anti-Corruption and Economics Crimes Act, which is outside its mandate. The chairman of the Kenya Ports Authority Board, General retired Joseph Kibwana, presented himself to the DCI headquarters 4 days after failing to do so. The Directorate of Criminal Investigations had asked him to present himself on Monday alongside other directors. Prior to showing up at the Kiambu Road offices, the police wanted DPP Haji to issue a warrant of arrest on the former Chief of Defence Forces. The embattled MD and the apparently defiant board chairman are at the centre of the scams that involve the 500 million shillings Makongeni goods shed project, 1.4 billion shillings manufacture of concrete barriers, and the 800 million shillings Kisumu Port revitalization project. 8 firms suspected to be beneficiaries of the 800 million shillings for the Kisumu Port project, whose actual cost is 100 million shillings, are also being investigated by the DCI. Sources close to the investigations state that the KPA scam files are being finalized before being handed over to the DPP early next week. He is then expected to recommend prosecution of the key suspects. Seth Olale, NTV.